You carry a massive water bottle everywhere you go like it's an extension of your arm. You drink 3 to 4 liters a day because everyone told you that drinking more water is the answer to everything. Yet you're still tired. You wake up with a dull headache. Your mouth feels dry to minutes after chugging half a glass. And you find yourself running to the bathroom every 45 minutes, passing liquid that looks completely clear to everyone else. You look like the healthiest person in the room to your body. You're drowning it from the outside while starving it on the inside. You think hydration is a simple math problem. Put water in, body gets hydrated. What you don't realize yet is that water cannot simply walk into your cells on its own. Water doesn't work alone. It needs a key. Your cellular membrane is a microscopic border wall protecting every single one of your 37 trillion cells. Your cells aren't open sponges, they are vault doors. Water can't cross that membrane without an escort. That escort comes in the form of charged minerals, electrolytes. Inside every cell wall sits a biological engine called the Sodium-Potassium ATPase pump. Its sole job is to actively pull water and nutrients into your cells while flushing toxic waste out, but that engine runs on specific fuel. It requires magnesium as a cofactor just to turn on. No magnesium, no pump, no pump. Water stays trapped in the extracellular space outside your cells when you drink massive amounts of plain, purified water. You aren't hydrating yourself. You're flushing out the tiny amounts of minerals you had left, diluting your blood and putting your body into a state of cellular dehydration. So you try to fix the balance. You mention adding a pinch of salt to your water, and someone instantly warns you that salt destroys your blood pressure. Here is the truth about refinement versus nourishment. Standard table salt is 99% pure sodium chloride. It's stripped, bleached, anti-caked, and chemically processed. It gives you raw sodium without any of the balancing elements your body craves. When you switch to raw, unrefined sea salt harvested naturally from deep ocean beds, the sodium chloride concentration drops. That missing percentage isn't waste. It's a natural balance of trace minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium. When you consume salt in its natural state, your body doesn't panic, it recognizes it. It uses the sodium to drive the voltage of your nervous system and the potassium to pull fluid straight into the cell core. Inside your cells sit your mitochondria, the microreactors that manufacture ATP, the energy currency of your life. Mitochondria don't just run on food calories. They run on electrical voltage. Electrolytes carry that electrical charge. When your cellular fluid is properly balanced with sodium, potassium, and magnesium, your cell membrane acts like a charged battery holding a negative electrical potential. When you're dehydrated at a cellular level, your voltage drops. You experience this not just as thirst, but as brain fog, slow recovery, muscle stiffness, and afternoon crash. That 3 p.m. slump wasn't a lack of caffeine. It was a literal drop in the electrical conductivity of your brain. Look around and you'll see people constantly reaching for neon-colored sports drinks packed with 30 grams of artificial sugar, synthetic dyes, and isolated laboratory minerals. When you isolate minerals or drown them in refined sugar, your gut pathways struggle to absorb them efficiently. They fight over the same transport channels, causing bloating or passing right through you. True hydration requires synergy. The body absorbs minerals best when they come in natural ratios, paired with real water and trace elements, just as nature designed them. When you mix raw mineral salt, fresh citrus for potassium, and magnesium into your glass, the shift is immediate. No heavy stomach, no running to the bathroom every hour, just steady, calm, baseline energy. You stop guessing and build a system. You wake up after losing fluid overnight through breath and sweat, before coffee, before food. You drink room temperature water infused with natural sea salt and citrus. You stop panic chugging plain water late in the day to make up for lost time. You sip mineralized water steadily, matching it to your movement and output. Your energy levels out, your sleep deepens. You stop viewing water as liquid you pour into a tank and start treating it as the electric conductor of your entire biological system. Right now, millions of people are walking around with giant water jugs, feeling exhausted, wondering why drinking endless water isn't working. They get the headaches, they feel the fog. They do everything right and get no results. The moment you stop looking at the volume of water you drink and start fixing the cellular pump that holds it, the entire system changes.